Hello folks, no jazzy intro once again for the weekly update. What's going on the channel this week? Obviously each week seems to be completely different than last week, and I'm a little bit late today. Usually these are on Sundays, but yesterday was a bit slam packed. Obviously we had a live prediction show, we had to get the match preview all together, we had to get all our FIFA stuff together, so I do apologise for the late update. But anyway, on this video we're going to take a little look at what's going to go on this week on the channel and on the platform as a whole. So let's get going and take a wee gander, shall we? What's going to kick off on Monday, which is today. So a couple of these things are already on the channel, including the Rovers versus Forest game, which the preview, which the game takes place tomorrow. So, you know, I preview the game, take a look at the stats and all that kind of stuff. So that's on the channel already. So make sure you check that bad boy out, especially if you are a Forest or a Rovers fan. Meanwhile, the fan preview is out. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a Forest fan this week. Again, it was just these quick turnarounds with this double match days and all that kind of stuff makes it very hard. And again, I've got QPR later in the week as well. So at the moment, I don't know what I'm doing. So we'll see. So those both are on the channel as it stands, as is the continued career mode with Sunderland. And we are turning a massive corner with them bad boys. And hopefully we could be at least getting into the playoff contention with them. If you haven't seen that, check it up from the start. So next up we have match day number 7 predictions out in the Bundesliga. Now because of the slam pack schedule in the middle of the week, I've brought these forward because there's no live show today. We did that yesterday. So there's a little bit of scope to add some videos here. So Bundesliga match day 7 predictions and some La Liga match day number 8 predictions as well coming onto the channel a little bit later on. They're not on there as it stands. It might be a little bit later tonight. And also, speaking of tonight, we have our first late night FIFA session over on Twitch. I'm not too sure how long it'll be. I don't even know what time it will be. So if you're a subscriber or a follower of Twitch, you'll know because a little ping will come up and say, "Hey, I'm online. Come check me out." As we try to do Blackburn Roverseas career mode if it works. Over on Twitch. If you're the best way to find out when I go live is head over. There's a link down in the description down below. Smash that link. It'll send you over to the Twitch. Smash the follow, and then you'll know when I go live. I'm gonna do a couple of late night FIFA sessions this week. And when I say late night, it means very, very late because I'm US bound, so my late night evenings is like 10 o'clock at night, so maybe 3 a.m. in the UK, 4 a.m. if you're over in Central Europe. So maybe it might not be the greatest idea, but I'm going to give it a blast. Moving on to Tuesday, Rovers versus Forest. That's what's happening. We're going to have the reaction for sure. That's confirmed. And we'll also have match day number 8 in the Premier League predictions. That's going to be live on the channel. We'll have the career mode with FIFA and Sunderland. That's a daily adventure. Obviously, it'll continue. And plus the detailed review of the Rovers game as well. And hopefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll have the Rovers versus Forest watch along over on Twitch. And I put the asterisk there because it's not confirmed yet, but we'll find out. I'll let everybody know, or I'll ping a message out there to let you know that'll be live if that's happening or not. Moving on to Wednesday, we have match day number 7 predictions out in Serie A. That's Italian football, just in case you don't know. Then we bring on to the next game for Rovers, which is down at QPR, down in London. We have the preview on Wednesday. We'll have the career mode as again, nice and early as we continue that daily adventure. Maybe some late night FIFA as well on Wednesday. Asterisk next to that bad boy, so you know it may or may not happen. We'll see. Over into Thursday we go, and it is I hope to bring you a fancy football update with a new winner for the manager of the month for September. So if you're involved, you make sure to check that bad boy, and we'll find out who will be top of the pops for the month of September. Then we do have QPR Rovers fan input 1 and 2. Fingers crossed. Again, it has an asterisk next to it, so we'll see. We also have the FIFA 20 career mode with Sunderland Daily Adventure as well. And also, don't forget, we'll be live for match day number 11 in the Championship. It dares come thick and fast, the games. So that'll be live on the channel. Usual time, I'm thinking. Well, any changes, I'll let you know. Just check out the community tab on my channel, and then you'll know. Into Friday we go, a bit of a quiet day. Cass will have a prediction for QPR versus Rovers as well, and we'll have the daily adventure with FIFA 20. Some more content maybe added to Friday, we'll see. Into Saturday, it's all Rovers QPR. The watch along will be over on Twitch. That's 100%. Well, should be one of them. Let's say 99%. QPR versus Rovers. We'll have the instant reaction a little bit later after the kickoff or after the final whistle. The detailed review from the game as well. And then, of course, the daily adventure with Sunderland and the career mode with FIFA 20. It is Sunday. At the minute, it's just a couple of things. We'll hopefully do another one of these week aheads because focus switches to international football, folks. The European 2020 action will continue the following weekend. So the week building up to that will be predictions for that and maybe some other bits and pieces we'll throw in that way. So just come back and check us out on Sunday. Give me a chance to think about the next few days, what we're going to do next week. But anyway, just to let you know about the live shows, just a reminder, once the international break comes to a close, it should be back to the normal schedule, which will be Mondays for the Championship, Tuesdays for the Premier League, and Thursdays for the Champions League. Every other week, that is, because obviously it's not every week we play Champions League football. Meanwhile, speaking of football, we do have the career mode over on YouTube. Yep, the career mode daily adventure. So every single day we'll pump one of these bad boys out as we try and get them from League One to the Championship. Speaking of FIFA, I've got some late night FIFAs coming at you Mondays and Wednesdays. That's not a hard set schedule, but it's something I'm working towards. That's over on Twitch. It'll be with Blackburn Roverseas and career mode and all that kind of good stuff. But speaking of Twitch, don't forget we do have the live watch-alongs on the weekends, mostly, and maybe during the midweeks. We'll see. But come check me out over on Twitch. It's a hoot. It's a barrel of laughs. We were unbeaten when I did this, but Luton put an end to that bad boy. But anyway, folks, that is all I have for you. It is a bit of a cluster. It's a lot of football going on this week, and then it goes a little bit quiet with the international football. That's the way it rock and rolls, boys and girls. Give me your thoughts and opinions about what you want to see in the future. Obviously, as the Euro 2020 tournament kicks off or gets closer, we're going to be looking to do some more content in regards to that. Maybe some squad prediction videos, all that kind of good stuff. So there's a lot to look forward to on the channel. But give me any suggestions that you would like to see in the future down in the comment section below. But anyway, until then, I'll see you all very, very soon.